The time has come to experience the power of faith, music, and praise. This is the Max Urban Gospel Chart Show. Every Sunday from 10 a.m., tune in to catch the pulse-pounding beats and soul-stirring melodies that will elevate your faith and leave a lasting impact on your heart. The Max Urban Gospel Chart Show. Every Sunday from 10 a.m. exclusively on Max FM, where we count down the best 20 urban gospel hits from around the world. Get your praise on.
You're my provider. You're my provider.
It's a vibrant Thursday morning, and you know what time it is, okay? It's time to tap in to your creative side. We're bringing color, culture, and a whole lot of inspiration your way this morning.
Welcome to Wake Up Nigeria. It's your numero uno breakfast show, your favorite morning companion, where we don't just wake you up. We get your mind going, and of course your creativity, like she said earlier, flowing.
Yes, it's Artsy Thursday, and today we're celebrating the beauty of expression in all its forms. So from visual arts to music to digital creativity and everyday innovation. What are you doing?
No. I just really need to talk. I'm just going around. Well, hey, come on. It's going to be a wonderful show this Thursday morning. Get set. How it's some people call it the eve of the weekend, getting set for the weekend. Well, that's what we do here to ensure that we have a wonderful, smooth week as we set up today's show. Okay, my name is Mike Messikero.
My name is Rume Paulson, and we have an amazing show for you this morning. In the kitchen, we're going to have Chef Ruth. She's going to whip up something. You know, her food is always art. She comes prepared. I love Chef Ruth. Like, I love her so much.
Looking forward to that one. But just before we get to that, you can catch us live or streaming on YouTube. It's at TVC Entertainment. Our website is tvcentertainment.tv/livestream. You can catch us on GOTV channel 16, StarTimes channel 121, and if your option is the terrestrial band, the ultra high frequency will be 49.
And do not forget to join the conversation. We want to hear from you. Use the hashtag #WakeUpNigeria on TVC.
Yeah. Okay. So, like we mentioned, Chef Ruth will be here. We're going to be having a wonderful time in the kitchen and something special. Looking forward to that one. And then we also have a musical performance.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, Chef Ruth, whenever she comes, she's always
she comes prepared.
Her level is always just above exceptional.
Yeah. And of course, we'll have Monach. And what makes him even inspiring is that he's not just a musician. He's a multidisciplinary creative, a poet, an actor, and a dedicated public servant working as an immigration officer, but balancing service with his self-expression. And of course, his work explores the themes of identity growth. You know what? We're gonna, have a chat with him much later. Yes, and he's gonna give us the vibe this morning, okay?
Fire, so do we know the sour? When we drop the banger, my love kaku beja shower. Don't tell me you are sleeping in bed. But do any drop, do they mess with your head? So many stories.
It's been a while, but that display is back. We're shining the spotlight on visual excellence this morning, and we are going to be featuring the incredible Toyosi Oluwe, an award-winning, globally recognized artist and the founder of TW. Her work beautifully bridges cultural storytelling with contemporary luxury. A descendant of the legendary Yoruba sculptor Oluwe of Ise, her artistry is something else. All right, and then we'll also be celebrating you.
Yes, we will be celebrating you and your loved ones on our very special birthday shout-out. So if it's your birthday in the month of April, happy birthday to you. But much later in the show, it will be just for you.
Everything and more. Hey, everything and more.
Dave Cash would also grace our stage here with another performance. First runner-up of next Afrobeats star, the current just concluded season. I'll be having him on a performance.
Of course, I know. You know, he blends that street energy with smooth melodic Afrobeats. Well, he is an electrifying performer. That one we can say for sure. So he'll be here. Beautiful show indeed, just for you this morning.
Definitely, it's going to be a wonderful one. We'll be back with the news after this time out. Morning, the news on Wake Up Nigeria. My name is Mike Mesikeno. The Department of State Services has rearranged former Attorney General of the Federation Abubakar Malami and his son Abdul Aziz on an amended charge bordering on alleged terrorism and unlawful possession of firearms and ammunition before a federal high court in Abuja. Prosecution counsel Akinlulu Kehinde told the court that an amended charge has been filed to replace an earlier one on which they had been arraigned. Mr. Kehinde applied to withdraw the earlier charge and requested the amended one be read to the defendant for the pleas to be taken afresh. Lawyer to the defendant, Shaibu Arua, confirmed that his clients were served with the amended charge and agreed that the fresh charge be read to the defendants. Abubakar Malami and his son are alleged to have prepared to commit acts of terrorism by having firearms in their possession and without license. Both men pleaded not guilty to the charges. Justice Abdul Malik adjourned till May 26 and June 15 for trial. The Delta State Police Command has activated a comprehensive intelligence-led security framework for the 2026 computer-based Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination, scheduled to hold from Thursday, the 16th of April, to Saturday, the 25th of April, with operatives strategically deployed to all 31 accredited computer-based test centers across the state for a secure and hitch-free exercise conducted by the Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board. The Commissioner of Police, Yemi Oyeniyi, has directed all area commanders whose jurisdictions host CBT centers to assume full responsibility for security at the centers. The command restates that examination malpractice, impersonation, or any form of disorderly conduct will not be tolerated, and offenders will be promptly arrested and prosecuted in accordance with the law. The Commissioner of Police reassures residents of the command's unwavering commitment to the protection of lives and property and calls on members of the public to remain vigilant and support security agencies with credible and timely information. The United States is having discussions with Iran about a second round of ceasefire negotiations, but nothing has been scheduled yet. This comes as a delegation from Pakistan, which has been acting as a mediator, has arrived in Tehran. Earlier, the Iranian military threatened shipping in the Gulf, the Red Sea, and the Gulf of Oman if the U.S. naval blockade continues. The U.S. blockade of Iranian ports began on Monday, and the American military says no vessels made it through in the first 48 hours. Meanwhile, President Donald Trump says China is very happy that I am permanently opening the strait, claiming he's doing it for them and the world. Bayern Munich's Luis Diaz and Michael Olise scored late goals to give the host.
Keeping that, Bayern could have been in for another goal.
In the other match of the night, Arsenal played out a goalless draw at the Emirates with Sporting Lisbon, hence moving 1-0 on aggregate, where they will take on Atletico Madrid in the semi-final. And there it's set. Arsenal will take on Atletico Madrid and Bayern Munich will take on PSG. The 4 will become 2 and then, of course, 1. That's it on sport and the news for the hour. We'll take a time out now. Stay with us. We're just getting the show on the road.
Every clash of ideas begin the same way. Differences could be a disagreement,
two voices, two views, standing apart,
or an argument.
a battle to win, to prove, or to conquer.
Both are born from differences. One can open the door to respect.
Sound, are you ready?
And the other close it with fire. Two perspectives, but one big issue.
Are you good?
Yes, I'm good to go. So do we argue to fight or disagree to understand?
3, 2, 1, we are live.
This is the big...
Just getting reports from Nigeria that the heavily armed terrorist organization called Boko Haram have attacked another community and kidnapped over 200 girls from a boarding school.
Hello, beautiful people. Today we are here at a private and important screening of The Mothers of Chibok. Now, this film goes beyond the headlines. It takes us into the lives of women whose daughters were abducted on the 14th of April 2014, which propelled the Bring Back Our Girls movement. Now, many girls were rescued, but 89 of them are still missing. And of course, 12 years have gone by, the world has moved on, but the women, the mothers, haven't moved on. And they've lived through pain, through grief, but this is a story about hope and resilience. As emotions run deep, we'll be speaking with key voices behind this project to understand why this story must continue to be told. My name is Rumet Paulson. Come with me.
I mean, I felt it was important to go back because, like I said, there's more to these women than the headlines, you know, and I thought it was really, really important to tell that side of the mothers, of the women. Reducing them to the headline of grief and tragedy does not dignify them, and it's not a complete story at the end of the day. And so as a storyteller, you always want to figure out ways that you can feel like, okay, you've done your utmost best in capturing this story in its entirety. So yeah, I felt the need to go back and tell the complete story. A story that reframes them not as statistics, not as data, but as humans, as mothers, as women who are fighting for the futures of their families and their community.
We have the conversations like a group of women sharing experiences. How many children do you have, and what's happened over the years and things like that. And it's just, I've acquired some new friends.
I'm from the north, and a lot of times we are seen as women like we don't add value to society apart from obviously having kids. And so to be able to see that perspective caught so beautifully, and this is like the culture of people in Benue, in Niger, in Kebbi, in Borno, Bauchi, you know what I mean? To see it documented with such power, to show their resilience and daily commitment to just ensuring that their kids get the best of what they can afford, that really stood out for me. And I'll say one of the number one scenes was when they were farming, and you now had the little kids there, because that is how norms start, from the adults all the way down. So to see the little kids with their little hoes, just copying their parents, it was just a reminder that we have to remember that the little ones are watching us, and what we do can influence them too.
Something that really struck me is how hardworking the women are. I just love how, like, every single day they were waking up. When there was no rain, they were fetching water to water their plants. When it was not going well, they went to go and get fertilizers. Like, they were so resilient. Like, they really were not letting anything to daunt them or make them to give up. And I really take that on as an inspiration in my academics and in my work. Working towards becoming like a superstar actress. That's my dream.
First of all, today is the anniversary of the event itself, and I remember that when the movie was going to premiere, we partnered with the producers and the director, and we gave them some coverage, and then they came and said, what more can we do? And we said, well, since this is an impactful story, we were going to test something we had been thinking about. We have the space and we have the facilities, so why don't we open it and create a special viewing experience for a select audience. What we asked for was a niche audience, and then we decided to pull in students who most probably have not had the opportunity to watch the movie at the cinema. We pulled in students from PAU, we pulled in students from Unilag, and a select audience of very, very important people to get to see this. It's just our way of supporting the movie, our way of showing also that we can render beyond broadcast facilities in these establishments.
Good morning and welcome into the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen on this beautiful, beautiful Thursday morning. I'm here with Chef Ruth. Chef Ruth, how are you doing this morning?
I'm good, thank you. Good morning.
Okay, I mean, we have an array of ingredients and I'm wondering, what are we making today? Step forward, step forward. What are we making today?
Yeah, we're going to be making quinoa salads.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
We're making quinoa, it's just salad. All these things just for salad?
Yes.
Amazing. Okay, so please quickly run me through our ingredients.
Okay. We're having sweet corn here. This is fresh sweet corn, the red kidney beans. We have carrot, we have the green onion, then the red onion, garlic. Then we have the colors of bell peppers, then the English cucumber, orange for the orange juice. Then we have lemon for lemon juice. Then we have the avocado. We have broccolis. We have beetroot.
Okay.
Then we have chicken.
All right, chicken breast.
Yeah. Then we have spinach.
Okay.
So.
And you didn't mention your star, quinoa.
The nutrients that we can actually use, and it's healthy for us to to eat aside from rice.
Okay, amazing. Yes. Okay, so let's move on. So we also have chicken there.
Yeah.
So what are we going to be doing to the chicken?
The chicken is going with the salad.
Okay, so what are we going to be doing to it?
I'll chop it.
Okay.
I'll cut it in cubes, saute go with salad.
Okay, okay. So are we going to marinate it at any point?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, we're going to be pan frying it. You said saute.
Steam.
So steam it a bit.
Yes.
Okay, with what? Garlic or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So spice and herbs.
Spice and herbs. Okay, so I'm guessing it's all a one what I call a bowl dish, right?
Yeah.
So you're just going to be cutting all of this. So you said our sweet corn is fresh.
Yes.
So are we going to be boiling that as well?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to be boiling that.
Yes, I'll boil it with we have the green beans, peas.
Yes, so, green peas there.
Yes, it's going with I'll boil it with the quinoa.
So you're boiling the green beans with the quinoa?
Yes, because they are fresh.
And the sweet corn too?
Yes.
Okay, so they're all going to be boiling together. Yes. And then we're going to also, after our chicken is ready, we're going to mix it all up.
Yes.
I notice you have some nuts on this side.
Yes.
Is that going into the salad as well? Okay, so all of what dressing are we using today?
Okay, I'm going to using the lemon olive dressing.
Okay.
And this one is for the plating, for the styling of the food.
Okay, so how are you going to make the lemon dressing? Tell me about that.
We have the lemon juice and the orange juice, then with the olive oil mixed together with salt and seasoning. Not much, just for healthy option.
Okay, just for healthy option. So we're going to be mixing the lemon juice, orange juice, olive oil, and then a little seasoning as well. Yeah. So we're not using our sweet chili or soy sauce or any of that.
The sweet chili is going to go with the saute of this quinoa.
Okay, what of the honey?
Yeah, the honey is going with the salad dressing, the lemon olive.
Okay, so we're going to have honey in there as well. So what is this?
What
powder is that?
This cumin powder.
Cumin powder. Yes. Okay, where's that going to go in?
It's going with the quinoa and the marination of the chicken.
Okay. All right, so we're making quinoa salad, and then we have a whole lot of ingredients, and I'm wondering, wow, this would
one other thing.
Yes.
Sorry, we can use the quinoa as dinner for dinner.
Yes.
So that's why you see most everything. I'm going to make it separately.
Okay.
I'm going to tell us a way of making it as a meal, a whole meal.
Exactly.
Then making it as a salad.
So tell me, so how are we going to make it separate? Because I know you can eat quinoa like rice. Yes. Is the better option, the healthier option, instead of for grains, in case you don't want to do rice, right? Because actually, you can even make quinoa the same way you make your fried rice or your jollof rice, right? But then again, today we're making it a salad. So are you going to make it on the side as a separate dish? Or is that what we're doing today? So exactly, so that's what I'm trying to understand. So tell me, how are you going to make it as a side dish?
Okay, as a side dish, whole meal?
Yes, as a whole meal.
Okay, as a whole meal, I'm going to saute the chicken, then the chicken broth, I'm going to use it to boil the quinoa, like just the way we make jollof rice.
Yes, jollof rice, yes.
Put it together.
Okay. And then that's it. So our veggies will be on one side.
Yes.
The quinoa will be on one side.
Yes.
Aside the one day you're boiling with the sweet corn and the peas. All right, I think that makes sense. What of the beetroot? I'm actually really...
okay, the beetroot is going to be the puree for the styling of the food.
Oh, so are you going to be boiling it?
Yes.
So you're going to boil it. What else are you going to do to it? Then you blend it. So only the beetroot. Are you putting some herbs in it?
Yes, I'm going to season it.
So what are you going to season it with?
I'll season it with, I'll have salt, a little onion and a little vinegar, then just blend it with some nuts.
With some nuts as well. Okay, and we're using peanuts today. So what's the butter for?
The butter is for the saute of quinoa.
Of quinoa. Yeah. So after we boil the quinoa, we're also going to saute it.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I think at this point, it's kind of clear what we're doing here. We're making quinoa, right? So quinoa can be had as salad or as a whole meal. And Chef Ruth is going to show us exactly how to do that. So Chef, what do you want to start doing right now?
Okay. First of all, the quinoa.
So first of all, let's boil the quinoa. So we need to get a pot.
Yes.
Or a pan. So yeah, do that and all of that. So if you're just joining us, you're still watching Wake Up Nigeria. This beautiful Artsy Thursday, and we're making quinoa salad, quinoa meal as well. So we actually have our ingredients here. We have the spinach, we have our chicken breast, of course we have our star dish, quinoa, which is very, very healthy for you. It has a high percentage of protein, right? And it's also high in fiber as well. We have our beetroot here. We have our broccoli, our lemon, our avocado. We have some butter there, which would actually be going for the quinoa and the chicken breast. And in here we have our root back She also says she'll be making quinoa and boiling his chicken broth. I'm really, really intrigued, and I really want to know how she's going to come about doing that. All right, so Chef Ruth, what's taking you so long? Okay, she's trying to get the pot. So you've gotten the pot now?
Yeah.
So let's come and see how. So you said we're going to be making the quinoa. We're going to be boiling it first. So the first thing you're doing is going to be normal water, right?
Yes.
Okay, and you said we're going to be boiling that for about 15 minutes. Yes. And quinoa is also very quick to cook, right? Depending on how you like the consistency, very quick to cook. And it tastes really good and it's really healthy for you. So you definitely should add it to your meal plan for the week, okay? All right, I think right about now, there's still so much more happening right here on Wake Up Nigeria. It's RC Thursday, as we said earlier. We still have coffee gist coming up. We have art display coming up, so make sure you keep on watching. But right now, let's go on a quick break, and we'll be right back.
The time has come to experience the power of faith, music, and praise. This is the Max Urban Gospel Chart Show. Every Sunday from 10 a.m., tune in to catch the pulse-pounding beats and soul-stirring melodies that will elevate your faith and leave a lasting impact on your heart. The Max Urban Gospel Chart Show. Every Sunday from 10 a.m. exclusively on Max FM, where we count down the best 20 urban gospel hits from around the world. Get your praise on.
You're my provider. You're my provider.
Get ready to step into the heartbeat of your city like never before. Welcome to Events Diary, where every moment is a celebration. From the electric energy of Owambe extravaganza, to the richness of our culture, to the sophistication of corporate gatherings, Events Diary is your VIP pass to the hottest gatherings in Nigeria. And guess what? I'll be your guide, your style icon. Each week, join me as I transform from traditional chic to corporate sleek. Whether it's a birthday bash or a high-profile gala, you won't just see it. You'll feel like you're right there with me. Aww. From meetings to evening soirees, I'll be there. Or to the trendiest street festivals or to music concerts, Events Diary has something for everyone. So join me as we explore the vibrant tapestry of Nigerian scene, one event at a time.
Imagine a country with over 300 plenty languages. Why you go the only focus on Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo? Where we get a common language, where they unite everybody from Oga to even Madam self, and every person where they for street. That's now why we they introduce you 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban pidgin radio station where they unite us all. From the award-winning breakfast show, Waiting Day, with your brother, your friend, Wale Po.
Everywhere. Oh, Bobo.
You a job for this.
This is not Cruise Express.
And this go be the best 4 hours of our life. Country people. Now we be what's up, Ninja crew. Now we they give you what they sup for inside we country. Yes, so keep it locked.
You've got me your papa. Why you not gonna make younger?
How do I holla? Now here we they settle all the matter.
Okay, now whispers be that. Make I just be the last sensible voice where you go here.
Now we be 89.9 Yanga.
Known as the Ya Shantiwa War, was led by Queen Mother Nana Ya Shantiwa with an army of about 5,000. During the fighting, Queen Ya Shantiwa and 15 other closest advisors were captured, and they too were sent into exile to the Seychelles. Her dream for an Ashanti independence from colonial rule was realized on 6 March 1957, when the Ashanti Protectorate gained independence as part of Ghana. Ghana was the first African nation in West Africa to achieve this feat. She was a successful farmer and mother, an intellectual, a politician, a human rights activist, a queen, and a war leader. Nana Ya Shantiwa died in exile in the Seychelles on 17th October 1921.
Welcome back. You're still watching Wake Up Nigeria right here on this beautiful Thursday edition. We're about to have a very interesting conversation, one that I'm totally in love with, right? The arts, right? Right now I have with me Toyosi Olowe, who is an award-winning, globally recognized artist and founder of TW. Now her work beautifully bridges cultural storytelling and contemporary luxury. Now a descendant of the legendary Yoruba sculptor Olowe of Ishe. Her artistry is deeply rooted in heritage and craftsmanship, for exhibitions at Christie's to collections owned by global elites. Now, her work continues to shape conversations in the international space. Welcome to Wake Up Nigeria. How are you doing today?
Thank you. I'm well.
Yeah,
so
it's
happy
great to literally talk art. I've actually been on the show for a long time, and I've had interviews with artists, but I love it when women come through, right, and they do this, because I know women are naturally creators. Do you understand? So when a woman is doing like an art piece, it's on a different level. I'll say that. You men can take the back seat. I don't care. Okay, so let's talk about your art now.
Yeah.
What is it about what you do that you love so much?
Yeah, I would say I really bring out, there's a color palette and a story behind all the art I create.
Okay.
And for my clients, I'm really interested in bringing out their story or whatever they're going through in the stuff I create.
Okay, so now you said there's a color palette. So why did you choose? Is it particular? Does it have to be a particular way? Because now the question will be now, how would you now bridge, I mean, what you create to create that identity for you and then what your client wants? So how do you do that fine and beautiful blend?
Yeah, I would say I would bring out my natural positive energy. So it's a lot of yellows, oranges, greens, those kind of an African themed kind of colors. And even if it's for a client in Belgium.
You just listed all the colors on my robe. The orange, the greens, the yellows, they're all here.
Exactly.
Okay.
And that is, to be honest, that is my color palette.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Okay, so now let's talk about, I mean, the first award. At what point did you realize that, you know, well, this is something I have, this is a gift I have, and I definitely will want to see it through? And when did you decide to go after the arts full time?
Wow. So I actually have a law background, typical Yoruba, law and business.
Yeah.
And it was amazing as a foundation for my career. And then I went into the big corporate world, and then I was just upskilled by an artist. They noticed my skill set. I worked in a particular team in the organization, and I just knew from that point, like, this is something I'm capable of doing.
Okay.
And I took the big leap before COVID and left my job.
Oh, wow, you left. And how was that for you? Did you at any point look back and say, oh, wow, am I making a mistake? Should I not have done this?
Yeah, I was so scared. COVID was a scary time,
Yes,
but
it was.
I had my first Hollywood client in 2 months of starting my baby business.
Wow.
So I knew that was like the cherry on the top to say I'm doing the right thing.
The right thing. Amazing. Okay, so now working with, I mean, all the brands and clients you've actually worked with, right? Now it's important to you that you represent, I mean, the continent, right? Africa, Nigeria, and put it on a global scale. Now that is not something that's easy to do. Now, I know you're someone who literally wants to, I mean, we have great things here, but let's refine it and put it out there. So how do you do that and still manage to be original in the African sense of it?
Wow, everything you said was powerful. How do I manage to be original? I think I have a story, a very rare story, and I think in the way my background and my roots come out whenever I'm speaking about anything, even from the exhibitions I host or the clients I've had, they're interested in the story behind my style and my work.
Okay, and it works that way. Okay, now we're going to actually be looking at some of your arts on the screen, so I want you to tell me about them, right? And what inspired them at different points. Right, let's talk about this particular one.
Wow.
So let's talk about this one. So I'm seeing lines, right? And I'm seeing a very beautiful space, and I love how the art particularly complements it. So when you're working, so I know it's not just canvas work for you anymore. So it's literally walking into spaces and seeing a way to beautify and tell a story that brings out and projects the beauty of the space. So tell me about when you walk into a room, right, and you're working with a client, what are the first things you consider before you start crafting and bringing up your designs?
Absolutely. I actually recently just decorated a hotel here in VI, and before I actually chose particular artwork, the space itself was so like, I don't even know what word to use. It was like serene. So the art that I was going to bring out is kind of just like really pushing out that whole like vibe.
Yeah.
So before I curate, before I choose, before I create, I really want to understand the message behind any environment or any client that I'm delivering art for.
Oh, okay. What has been your most challenging job and why?
Wow. Whoa, challenging. That's a really good question. Wow, there was one client that just gave me complete creative freedom. You would find that would be easy. Do you understand what I mean?
Yes.
And
just do what you want.
I love that. But I was also like, wow, how do I even...
Where do you start?
Right?
So how did you get past that?
To be honest, the client was so amazed by my story that in the end, they were just like, how about you just paint yourself?
Okay.
One of the greatest, honestly, one of the greatest pieces of art I've ever made, because it was like, it wasn't even because of flattery. It's more like your journey is a work of art.
Yes. Yeah. So how did you go about painting yourself?
I genuinely just brought out my nature, my colors, it was even faceless.
Oh wow.
It wasn't even like
yours, yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Story, everything that you can interpret and put on the canvas that represents you more like amazing. So now, where would you say you are in your career, and what would you say is the next big thing for you?
Yeah, more big projects, hotels, restaurants, cafes. I've decorated restaurants in Saudi Arabia, villas in Dubai, you know what I mean? Hotels in Nigeria. I just want to continue to expand and do those kind of like big projects.
What are your biggest arts inspirations?
Wow. Definitely Andy Warhol.
Okay.
He's got a very like pop style color, and I feel like it's timeless. So he's one of my greatest like inspirations.
Okay, amazing. I think it's really great. I mean, hearing you, listening to you speak about what you do, and of course working across board from different continents. Now, would you say it changes? For instance, now you're working in Dubai, you go to London, you come to Nigeria, but then again, would you say these different spaces influence the arts that you actually bring out?
100%, 100%. And I feel as though like I've had to not twist, but like the word is just find the style that fits the environment, even without losing my essence and losing my style. But yeah, like the art I made in Saudi is completely different to the art I'm making in Nigeria. And it's just about, it's like relevance. It's knowing the market, knowing the clients. So yeah.
Okay, let's talk about Nigeria now. Where do you think Nigeria is on the scale, on the global scale? You talk about arts and pieces. So earlier, before we even started the interview, we were talking about how arts is done here and how, I mean, some people think, okay, fine, for it to be African, it has to have that rawness and that grittiness and that unrefinedness, right? But now that's something you're working to even correct. To know that the African piece and African art can be done in a way that is refined. So where do you think Nigeria is, and what do you think we need to go to, I mean, the next level?
I've had the privilege of exhibiting at Christie's, and it was one of the greatest accomplishments of my art career. And I feel as though those kind of rooms and realms, Sotheby's, those kind of auction houses, I feel like Nigerian art can be seen there and can do extremely well. And part of my mission is to make the way we are seen in the global market as luxury.
Yes.
That's what I think.
So I also asked you earlier, I mean, do you think arts is a male-dominated space? So do you think so?
I think so, and I think it's time for the women to come and dominate. So hopefully I can be part of the women who are in that space, making strides.
No, you already are. I mean, you are there, you're doing what you're doing it so brilliantly well. So what do you think, now being in the space and then working, what do you think it is about the space that makes it seem more male-dominated? Why do you think women are shy? Because I know a lot of brilliant women that actually thrive in that industry. Why do you think the women are shying away from that?
I don't know. I think at times when things are so expensive or priced like luxuriously, sometimes men are bolder with their price points.
True.
I had a few clients that one of the greatest experiences I've ever had in my career was when a client said to me, "We're going to need to up your pricing." It wasn't.
A client said that to you. Oh, I love it.
It wasn't priced down. Can we negotiate? He was like, I want this now. I want it. Raise it up.
So why would you say clients would do that?
I think they could see that the talent, and they could see that you're worth more than what you might at the point I was.
Before, I mean, I know the conversation has always been around, oh, art is expensive, art is expensive. I'm sure you've been to Naked Arts Gallery.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, I love it.
Yes, of course. I mean, I love the fact that she's doing great work, and that's another woman in that field, like literally pulling art pieces from different places and just bringing them together. I think it's brilliant work. But then the conversation is always around how pricey art can actually be. And some people are like, okay, why is it pricey? Is it because you actually have to sit down and put it? So what do you think makes so the talent is one, the time that goes into it is another thing. But what do you really think? I just think there's some pieces you see and they're priceless. You can't put a price to it. So what do you think really builds up the cost?
I think it's the amount of time that an artist has spent on building that skill set. You can't really substantiate time. Like, I think it's part and parcel of saying how, you know, I can't use Obama or something, but how much would you charge Obama for a speaking engagement?
Yeah.
How much would
so
he
it's not even on this piece.
Do you
It's
understand?
all the years that comes with it. Oh wow, I think that's brilliant. That's very brilliant. Oh well, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for having this conversation with me. I wish you all the very best. I mean, we're talking big jobs. I mean, the biggest of them all. The biggest of them all right?
Thank you so much.
Okay, so now we have to go.
Okay.
And thank you so much for sitting in this interview. We still have so much more happening right here on Wake Up Nigeria. Do stay with us. We'll be right back.
In 3, 2, 1, we are live.
Welcome to East Flash. I'm on the black carpet, and of course, it's Jubril of Lagos.
Well, that's it on Socialville.
When I say, I dare fool.
You already have Destiny Alpha. I know that.
I go shoot out for you.
You already know, guys. East Flash can be the best of entertainment, the best of energy, best of everything you need to get your day going. It's East Flash every weekday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on TVC Entertainment.
We're just getting reports from Nigeria that the heavily armed terrorist organization called Boko Haram have attacked another community and kidnapped over 200 girls from a boarding school.
Boko Haram nufi abri ilimin nasara a gida kuwa mama dare ta yi makarantu wai mama ta da robi luguma
kibi kwafar makaranta a na madarna taro yi dauza da kafita na mashima
kofa ganshin da dubu dari
fi ilo kaga bar iya dalba biyar shanya
kai dalta Everyone here has a story. How do we use that to be productive, to thrive, to grow?
Welcome, kita.
Doubt and fear doesn't occur at the canvas, it shows in the canvas. It shows the conation of raw earthen material slabbed, stroked and molded at a pace provided by the doubt and fear. Every move weigh in the struggle of one to the other, merging the past to the present, brushstrokes of colors seen but not known. For when the wailing stops, the pieces settle down in abject beauty erected for a century of a century. Speaking, advocating, protesting as the arts are meant to be.
Thank you for staying with us. Welcome to What's Up and About. And Buma is here, Winfrey is here, Chef Ruth is here, putting up together this quinoa. Quinoa is supposed to be simple, but I'm not seeing many other things. And it's not looking like this quinoa is just complicated. I was thinking that I can do quinoa at home. No, I cannot with such ingredients. But yeah, okay. So, remember, yesterday you were here for Mothers of Chibok, yeah?
Yes, the private screening.
The private screening. Oh, yeah. You want to tell us about that?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was a very beautiful experience because, of course, something that captivated me was the storytelling and the cinematography. Now, for Mothers of Chibok, of course, this is about the tragic incident that happened on the 14th of April in 2014, where over 276 girls were abducted from their school in Chibok. And of course, Kachi Benson, who was the director of this beautiful documentary, and Joker Silver, Auntie Joker Silver, the executive producer, decided that they wanted to do something again. So first they had Daughters of Chibok, which took them about 9 years to create. And then he went back again and decided that the story wasn't complete. And so he wanted to, just go back and get the human angle story from the women who had to go through this ordeal.
Go through the pain.
Yes, and so it was really nice seeing it from that point. And of course, it was just a very beautiful documentary because there was humor in it. But then one of the sisters were found, one of the girls were found even in the documentary. So you could see how they were happy for each other. Even if it's not my daughter that was found, I was happy that my sister's daughter was found. And of course, so 89 of those girls are still missing, and we hope that they'll be found. But yes, I think it's a very beautiful documentary that everyone needs to see. And of course, it underscores the fact that we need more security in our country and all of that. Yeah.
And so you had,
yes, that was it.
Oh, yeah, your voice small. But yeah, you were there. Was that a red carpet or something?
Oh yeah, it was just a private screening, and that happened right here in our TVC studios. So it was nice to invite people to come watch it and all of that.
Of everything, I think what stuck out to me the most was the fact that, I mean, this particular documentary, I mean, it's talking about the mothers, right, as you said. Yeah. And I think it also zoomed in on your story and how even after everything and while everything was happening, the women actually were still struggling to send their daughters to school. So the ones that came back, the ones that were found, and how they literally went into business. They went into farming to literally farm products and then sell them and then send your daughters to school. So even they didn't give up. They didn't literally say, okay, you know what, they might kidnap them tomorrow again, but they were still striving. And I mean, it just tells you the heart of a mother, what mothers will do, the lengths they will go to literally make their kids go to school. And I think something very impressive that I think the production of this particular documentary did was to refine it. So they didn't just go there to tell a story. They also created a business through it, in the sense that now the women literally have their goods and products processed and packaged. So now they literally have peanut butter from
the mothers of Chibok.
The mothers of, so they have a product collection line that you can actually buy from, and this money actually goes to the community. I think that's brilliant because I mean, sometimes there's usually the conflict of, okay, fine, we're going into a certain place to tell their story, and sometimes it comes off as if we're trying to just exploit that for, I mean, eyeballs and all of that, right, for movie making. But to see that, I mean, the producers cared enough to literally even create a sustainable way of living for these women, I think is absolutely brilliant.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
Also, I want to mention that is showing tomorrow at 8:30 on TVC.
Documentary.
Yes, the documentary, the full documentary. So on Friday, 8:30 p.m. and also on Sunday at 8:30 p.m. So you can watch it. And of course, you can also support these women. There's something impactful that Kachi Benson and Auntie Joker Silver are doing, which is obviously having that product line. So please support in whatever way you can.
All right, that's a great way to be a part of it. Something happened yesterday. There's a story that came up online and about a man who jumped into a third mainland bridge, parked the car, it was a white Lexus, and reportedly jumped into the bridge. A subsequent follow-up to that story has reported that this person was rescued, as it were. But, you know, based on personal experience, I was talking to one or two people who said that they've seen cars, that they'll just go and get to third mainland bridge, and then they see cars that are abandoned and the car doors open and so, and you don't see anybody around. Like, this is not something that, this one probably someone saw it and then rushed to go and record. This is not something that is out of the blues. This is not something that is, you know, unusual. And then it goes to talk about how mental health, especially when it comes to men, I would say everybody, because we are all, I mean, we all have to deal with different challenges and different ways, and people react in different ways, you know. But then there are a lot of comments about how, oh, you have a car, see this fine car, what of those that have nothing? And I'm like, wait, you think mental health is a joke? Is it a joke to just you? Based on, oh, you have money and you have, even Elon Musk uses X to vent, and Elon Musk, you didn't see what he said? There's that tweet that everyone talks about. He even said that money brings happiness. He spoke about it and he put it there. So, you know, having that sort of myopic or narrowed vision that, oh, because of you see something and it looks like the person has, there are many other things that are happening or that could be happening in the person's life that would drive someone to that point. But then it also brought up with the discussion of how the state government should do more when it comes to maybe patrol lifeguards, ensuring that they're around that area. That area is, I mean, you just go there and anything, I mean, you could just stop and just jog, as in, like, there's no, the restraints there or the bars there are not. So could they do more? How do men let it out whenever it gets too much to that point? You know, it's not just about talking to somebody, how do men let it out? And then what could the government do? Because at that point, it's not even a private thing, it's what the government could do so that incidences like this maybe can be avoided.
Okay, so I think mental health, and it's beautiful that next month is a mental health awareness month. That's what May is for. And I think that's something that in this part of the world, we don't really speak about as much, because we just feel like we go through a lot already, and whatever you're going through, you'll be fine, you will sort it out. But I think it's important that we know that therapy is not a scam. Sometimes it might not be you having to seek professional help. It is not that bad. But when I even say therapy, is as little as talking to someone, having that person you can confide in and tell them what you're going through. I would never think suicide is an option. It is never an option, because the truth is, even if you feel like you want to unalive yourself, there are so many people that would be hurt from that decision you're about to make. Of course, your family, your friends, the people that you're going to leave behind. You might not feel it because you're already on the other side, but for the people that are here, what do you even want your legacy to be like? Oh, this person committed suicide. You want your kids to say, oh, my father died of suicide, when you can at least actively fight for your life. And I think that that's something we all need to wake up every day and say, you know what? Life might not be treating me the best way that I want it to be right now, but I want to be able to wake up every morning and fight for my life. And please speak to someone. If you even have the money to seek professional help, I beg, please. That would be nice. And for the people jumping off Third Mainland Bridge, I want you to know too that it's a crime and an offense punishable by law if you commit suicide, because you are a property of the state, so you cannot take your own life. So it's important that you note that as well. But I think I'll allow the lawyer in the house to add more spice to that.
You said it all. What do you want me to say again? But the part where you said is punishable by law if you commit suicide. The person's already gone. Who want punish?
Attempted even.
Yeah, of course, attempted.
Yeah.
And as Mike said, I think there was reports have it that they saw somebody pulling somebody. They were trying to pull somebody out of. So, he may actually have survived it, and then we'll see where the thing goes from there. But I'll say this. I remember I was talking about how, think of the people that you leave behind and all of that, and don't do it because you hurt them. And to be honest, I think that's one of the reasons why people actually run away. Because of the people, the pressure is too much. Do you understand? So the angle I like to come from is, we understand that there are people, but sometimes if you need time away from those people, take the time, right? And go and take care of yourself, right? I know, especially with men, and the same conversation of, oh yeah, there's so much pressure on the man. There is a lot of pressure on the man, whether we like it or not, right? Because there are responsibilities that they have on their shoulders, the ones that decide to take it anyways. And then it's just so much. And truthfully, because they'll tell you, okay, men don't talk, they think. when there's something doing them, they will say they will not talk, they will be quiet. Do you understand? But at the end of the day, you need to understand that the only way you can help or be of help to anybody around you is if you're okay by yourself. They say to actually find somebody that will love you properly if the person loves themselves first. So please, right? Life is, I mean, you're here for a purpose. You're here on a purpose, for a purpose, and all of that. And everything you may be on social media be thinking, oh yeah, this person is doing this person is doing that, where do I come in? It's not a race, it's not competition. Do the one you can do. If today you wake up and the only thing you can do is wake up, eat food, walk outside, come back inside, go and sleep, please do it. If you wake up, you don't feel like standing up, please stay on your bed. Do you understand? The truth is that we need to also sometimes be reading the language our body is telling us. Sometimes some people are exhausted, some people are burnt out, but they keep on pushing themselves, because the truth is, once you're physically burnt out, you can't think properly. So please take care of yourself, right? And then there's nothing, I'm not saying there's nothing on the other side, but you don't even know what's there. You don't what's you're going to meet there is what's happening here.
You don't even know whether you're going to another life.
So please, just take it easy, Take it one step at a time. We love you. Jesus loves you.
Yes.
It is well.
Maybe some other time I would talk about how it actually is an option. But nah, let's leave it for another day.
Mike, what's going on?
You heard about seppuku? Harakiri? Japanese custom. Why we'll talk about that some other time. We'll take a time and I'll stay with us when we get back. Top of y'all.
In 3, 2, 1, we are live.
Welcome to East Flash. I'm on the black carpet, and of course, it's Jibril of Lagos.
Well, that's it on Socialville.
When I say, I dare fool.
You already have Destiny Alpha. I know that.
I go shoot out for you.
You already know, guys. East Flash can be the best of entertainment, the best of energy, best of everything you need to get your day going.
It's East Flash every weekday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on TVC Entertainment.
Every clash of ideas begin the same way. Differences could be a disagreement.
Two voices, two views, standing apart.
Or an argument.
A battle to win, to prove, or to conquer.
Both are born from differences. One can open the door to respect.
Sound, are you ready?
And the other close it with fire. Two perspectives, but one big issue.
So are you good?
Yes, I'm good to go. So do we argue to fight or disagree to understand?
3, 2, 1, we are live.
This is the big... Every clash of ideas begin the same way. Differences.
Thank you. And if you're just joining us, good morning to you. It's a beautiful Thursday right here in the heart of our Artsy Thursday.
Yeah, Ruben has been cracking me up. Yeah, it says here, very serious one.
It's like we're not equally yoked. That's what I'm telling you.
Where do you bring that part? Where's that scripture? But yeah, Maybe you could get some of that behind the scenes. Use the hashtag #WakeUpNigeria on TVC, and of course on our social media platforms at TVC Entertainment _ at Instagram at about the same thing on X, and of course Facebook. You can also catch us on LinkedIn and TikTok to get all of that behind the scenes.
Yes. We also have a mobile app to ensure that you're on the go with us. So make sure you're not missing any part of this show, because we had a very beautiful first hour, and the second hour is just going to get better from here.
All right. Yeah. So you were putting up. Okay. No, that was Winfrey putting up some quinoa there with Chef Ruth. How is that going, Winfrey?
Yes.
Ruth is all over it. I mean, there's so much happening in this kitchen. I'm like, well done, chef. So we have the quinoa in there, right?
Yes.
With the sweet corn and the green peas, right?
Yes.
Is that ready?
Yes.
You boiled it with water or
Yes.
meat stock? Just water. Okay, and of course our chicken breast has been chopped and has been sauteed. Our broccoli is boiling. Our carrots have been steamed. Our green peppers have been diced, and a lot more is happening here. So yeah, we'll update you when you're back in the kitchen.
Wow, beautiful.
Yeah.
That looks like a nice spread. As you were saying, green pepper has been this, carrots has been steamed. I'm like, in a partridge, in a pear tree. Maybe we should just get to Christmas already. Yeah, the Christmas.
You're going forward. Why you like this? You're going too fast. But yeah. All right. My name is Mike Mesikeno.
My name is Rumet Paulson, and of course, we have a beautiful second hour just for you. So we will be having the birthday shout-outs.
Birthday shout-outs. We're celebrating all of you who are born in the month of April, and somewhere in and around April.
Yes.
Of course, just watch out for that one. Happy birthday to all of you.
Happy birthday. And of course, we will be having music. We'll be joined by Afrobeats star Dave Cash, the runner-up of next Afrobeats season. Well, star season. And of course, we have Monach standing by here in the studio. He's going to be performing just for you.
All right, all of that and a little bit more on the show, so just stay tuned. We will be right back after this very, very short recess.
Yeah.
You're still watching your favorite breakfast show, Wake Up Nigeria, right here on TVC. And right about now, we want to set the tone. I have Afrobeat sensation Monach, formerly known as Monach. He's here. Born Ogumbi Bolaji Kingsley. He's known for his general blend of sound, rich storytelling, and lyrical depth. Now, you're here with us. Welcome to Wake Up Nigeria. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Okay, so I was asking you about your name and how you got Monach, but let's not get into that conversation. Let's talk about how you got into music. What is music for you?
Okay, so music has been a thing since I was young.
Okay.
I started playing drum set at the early stage of 11 at church. So that's when I decided that, okay, I could actually do something with this. So I started singing, recording professionally at the age of 16.
Okay. And how has the journey been so far? What have the challenges been like?
It's been cool. The rough patches, and sometimes it's always smooth, you understand.
Okay.
Just
It's up and down. That's the way life is, right? So today you're performing your song, Liquor Rose. Tell me about Liquor Rose.
So song Liquor Rose is not actually about the character Liquor Rose.
Mm-hmm. I would believe you.
So I'm saying Liquor and Rose.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to like tell you that in life you have good and bad. You understand? In your relationship, there are sometimes that you feel tensed up, and then sometimes it's smooth. So that the liquor is for the toxic moments, and the rose is for the peace.
But roses have thorns still. Anyways, I'm going to allow you now to perform Liquor Rose for us.
Okay,
take the center stage and take it away.
Thank you so much.
God leads me. Anywhere I go, I gotta lead me. Even when there's no one believing. Even when I fall, I'm still leading. I'm still leading. God leads me. Anywhere I go, I gotta lead me. Even when there's no one believing. Even when I fail, I'm still leading. I'm still leading. Get that fire. Yeah. Monach is yeah, oh sure.
Another classic.
Waiting now, go be. All about go be to kill it, gonna find my phone, Philip. And I want to eat it up for my sweetness. Loving you is a weakness. And all the same love, now you don't give me fitness. If I offend you, I beg for forgiveness. And if you play with your love, waiting now we go fit. All about go fit to kill it, gonna find my phone, Philip. And I want to eat it up, mama. You know I'm available. I cannot do without your love. Your love, sweeter than your love. Yeah, Josie. Timber calling for it, my jersey. You know me, I'm not joking. It's a beauty in your eyes, I'm beholding. I'm a beholding for long. Timber sold you my bell. To follow my tail. Your beauty 10 over 10. Oh, my, you shocking me, passing my tail. Timber sold you my bell. To follow my tail. Your beauty 10 over 10. Oh, my, you shocking me, passing my tail. Yeah, waiting now, go video. All about go video, kill it, gonna find my phone, Philip. And I want to eat it up, mama. You know I'm available. I cannot do without your love. Your love, sweeter than your love. Yeah, Josie. Timber calling for it, my jersey. You know me, I'm not joking. It's a beauty in your eyes, I'm beholding. I'm a beholding for long. Yeah, Josie. Timber calling for it, my jersey. You know me, I'm not joking. It's a beauty in your eyes, I'm beholding. I'm a beholding for long. Timber sold you my bell. To follow my tail. Your beauty 10 over 10. Oh, my, you shot. Yeah. Monach is yeah, oh sure.
Another classic.
Every morning, we help you start your day.
But now we're about to change the way you shop forever.
Introducing Wake Up and Shop, the brand new shopping experience, bringing top quality products, trusted brands, and jaw-dropping deals straight to your screen live.
So why stress? Why pay full price when you can grab it at unbelievable discounts?
From must-haves for your home to lifestyle goodies that make your life sweeter. We've got it all, and it's all for you.
This is fun shopping. Yo, this is smart shopping. This is affordable shopping. This is live shopping on live TV.
Don't just watch, be part of the action. Grab your phone and scan the QR code right there on your screen. Once you scan, it takes you straight to our special page where you can get exclusive offers and deals. So go ahead, scan it now. Follow the quick steps and unlock something special from Wake Up Nigeria.
Don't blink, guys. Wake up and shop every day on Wake Up Nigeria.
Every clash of ideas begin the same way. Differences could be a disagreement.
Two voices, two views, standing apart.
Or an argument.
A battle to win, to prove, or to conquer.
Both are born from differences. One can open the door to respect.
Sound, are you ready?
And the other close it with fire. Two perspectives, but one big issue.
Are you good?
Yes, I'm good to go. So do we argue to fight or disagree to understand?
3, 2, 1, we are live.
This is the big...
You guys, this was the gist about Ira Star and Rema now.
You day wine. It's all over my FYP. But me, I don't know, Sha. Cause fake logs yakpa. And if you ask me, it's giving sauce.
Listen, I just checked the new TV Entertainment WhatsApp channel like right now, and they just dropped the update.
Are you for
No, no cap.
I've actually been noticing those guys. They're always on it 100. Like they always post the gist before anyone else. Me, I love them, oh, and that's on periods.
Like I just aligned with them like last week, and almost they've been dropping back to back.
Facts. I love how it's straight from the source. No cap, no fake news, just pure entertainment.
I low-key feel like an insider right now.
I know, right?
TVC be cooking.
Real talk. It's like Gist Express. Premium gist on cruise mode. Always first. Always latest.
Clock it.
Clock it.
You know what, guys? I just joined.
Active.
Jess is right. All you're trying to say to you is for your premium entertainment content, scan the QR code on your screen right now to join the TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel.
Every clash of ideas begin the same way. Differences could be a disagreement.
Two voices, two views, standing apart.
Or an argument.
A battle to win, to prove, or to conquer.
Both are born from differences. One can open the door to respect.
Sound, are you ready?
And the other close it with fire. Two perspectives, but one big issue.
Are you good?
Yes, I'm good to go. So do we argue to fight or disagree to understand?
3, 2, 1, we are live.
This is the big...
Keeping hope alive.
We are the drumbeats that refuse to be silent, even when the rhythm falters.
We are the green that refuses to fade.
And the white that dares to shine.
Hope is not a stranger here.
It lives in our markets,
our music, and our streets.
Every dawn in Nigeria is proof that tomorrow is still worth fighting for.
Hope is a child in the classroom, eyes wide, with dreams bigger than walls.
Hope is the farmer planting seeds in faith, believing in rain and harvest. Hope is the youth unafraid to rise, rewriting the story of our tomorrow. Hope is us, millions of voices refusing to give up on the promise of this land. Nigeria, our independence is not just history.
It is a call to keep believing,
to keep building, to keep hoping.
Think fast, play smart, win big, we cash. The game show where every contestant gets the opportunity to win money. No long waits, no dull moments. Just quick questions, quick moves, and quick cash. Every second counts, every answer pays, and everyone walks away a winner. Are you fast enough for quick cash? Scan the barcode on your screen, and you just might get a chance to take your shot at instant fortune. Quick Cash, showing Mondays and Fridays on TVC Entertainment.
Now hope
They carry us.
even when wahala dey choke, we stand gidigba. Hope dey waka with us for downfall.
He dey gist with us for buka.
No matter the gbege, our spirit e no fit scatter. Hope na that pikin wey dey read ABCD and still get ogbonge dream for hearts.
Hope na the mama wey dey fry akara, wey see the reason say
Tomorrow go soft for am. Naija, your freedom na promise. Say hope go always come, no matter wetin happen.
Following is a paid presentation by ShopX TV.
Do you have the fitness level you really want? Have you paid for gym membership and never gone again? Are you struggling with exercises that don't deliver results? Or do you find yourself spending hours in the gym with little to show for it? Traditional workouts can be boring and ineffective. You need a solution that combines efficiency, versatility, and delivers results. Introducing the SportX Ultimate Total Crunch, the Super 6-in-1 exercise machine designed to elevate your fitness journey. Say goodbye to ineffective routines and hello to a workout that really works. With the SportX Ultimate Total Crunch cutting-edge technology, you can change your body in just 15 minutes a day. Its enhanced features delivers a full body workout that's efficient, effective, and enjoyable. With the Ultimate Total Crunch, you can achieve a full body workout with its versatile 6-in-1 design right from your home. Sculpt your abs with the crunching feature and target your calves, thighs, glutes with the smooth stepping mode. Strengthen and tone your arms using the adjustable resistant bands of the arm exercise feature. Twist your way to a slimmer waistline with the innovative waist twister to engage your core muscles. Enhance your upper body strength with the built-in push-up bar, perfect for developing your chest, shoulders, and triceps. With the Ultimate Total Crunch, you can achieve your fitness goals effortlessly, all from the comfort of your home.
With SportX Ultimate Crunch, my whole body works at the same time.
I love that I can do different exercises for different parts of my body to stretch my muscles.
Only Ultimate Crunch can put my whole body in motion. With the Ultimate Crunch, you can achieve your fitness goals effortlessly, all from the comfort of your home.
All right, it's about that time in Wake Up Nigeria where we wake up and shop. And I'm not here doing this alone. I have a girl with me, roommate, and the product we have for you today is one you definitely need to grab. When I say grab it. If not, you miss. All right, we're talking about none other than the SportX Ultimate Crunch, which is a compact full body workout machine that strengthens abs, arms, legs, and back. Now, this is built with a steel frame, adjustable resistance, and ergonomic cushioning. It definitely delivers effective strength and cardio training for all fitness levels right at the comfort of your home. Yes, you do not need to go to the gym. You don't need to go anywhere. Just make sure that you stand up from your bed and go to wherever you keep it in your house. And I love the fact that it's totally compact, right? Now, it definitely have to do all of that right from the comfort of your home. Now, this is one fitness appliance, I'll call it that you do not want to miss, right? You don't have to buy in all dumbbells and little things here and there. You definitely just need to buy this and you have your arms, your back, your abs, everything sorted out. My girl, Rume, I know you're a workout buddy, right?
Yes.
So tell me about what we have right about here.
Of course, what we have right here is a StarTimes Ultimate Crunch that utilizes a unique biomechanical movement that combines body weight, resistance, and gravity to provide an effective workout just for you. So by engaging your core, your arms, your legs, your back simultaneously, this machine helps you to achieve a balanced, toned physique.
Absolutely.
Just like that.
Absolutely. Now we're telling you about it. We're going to show you more of the things that it actually does. But right now, let's tell you that we have an amazing deal for you. Now, this is a fitness deal you do not want to miss. All right. Now, the StarTimes Ultimate Total Crunch is now available exclusively on Wake Up and Shop, right? Trust me, we're not just selling this to you. We actually have this and we're using it, right? For a limited time only, we're offering an exclusive flash sale of up to 35% off. Now think about this. Now similar workout machines can literally cost you as high as 500,000 or even more in some cases, right? And they may still not deliver the result that you want. But today, right here on Wake Up and Shop, you will not even pay 450,000 naira. You won't pay 400,000 naira. The StarTimes Ultimate Total Body Crunch totally sells for only 499,000 naira, 950,000 naira. But for a very limited time, right? When you order it right now on Wake Up and Shop show, like right now, immediately, in fact, the barcode is right there on your screen already, right? You will only pay 324,950 naira. Bere, no addition, no subscription. Now that is a massive 175,000 naira off. Right? An incredible saving from the original price. Now, this is not just another fitness machine. It is a total body workout solution designed to help you burn fat, turn your muscles, and build strength. Now, all from the comfort of your home. Now, there's more. This is not all. To make it even easier, you can own this, right? The StarTimes Ultimate Total Crunch with 2 installment payments. You don't have to pay all at once. You can literally pay 162,475,000 naira first, and then you pay the balance later. Now that's 2 payments, right? And then you definitely will get this powerful fitness solution right at the comfort of your home. All you need to do right now is call the number on your screen or scan the QR code to order the StarTimes Ultimate Total Crunch. And we will definitely deliver it straight to your doorstep for absolutely free. There are no extra charges. There are no hidden costs. But you definitely need to hurry because this is very exclusive and is only here happening at the Wake Up and Shop show. Now it's available for just a limited time and stock is running out really, really fast, right? Now you definitely have to transform your workout routines and train smarter from home, okay?
Well said. Beautifully done. I love it. Now, of course, you know how it is when you want to get in shape, but the gym might be far from you. And traffic, let's not go there. Traffic can be crazy. And sometimes you don't even have the energy. I mean, yesterday I'm like, do I even want to go to the gym? But you know, with this right here at the comfort of my home, all I need to do is set it up in my living room, no hassle. And of course, you start the workout. So in minutes, you feel it working, not just your abs, but of course your thighs, your glutes, your arms, your chest, your shoulders. Winfrey always tells me about my shoulders. And your calves. So basically 8 major muscle groups all at once, and the burn is real. The results amazing. And the beautiful thing is it is adjustable for every level. So it's compact, it's perfect for your home. And I have people who have tried it. I mean, Winfrey, you've tried this as well.
Absolutely.
And Winfrey is hooked on it, I can tell you that for sure. So if you want stronger abs, toned legs, sculpted arms, and a full body workout without leaving your home, the StarTimes Total Ultimate Crunch makes it easy, fast, and fun. So your full body workout, your space, your results, all at the comfort of your home.
Yes.
Isn't that just beautiful?
It's absolutely, absolutely, absolutely beautiful. I say, this is a total, I mean, I love this beat. It literally feels like you're dancing when you're on it. You're spinning and
Twist
literally it's
and turn.
Exactly, and you
Twist
know, man,
and turn.
the summer body definitely has to come in, right? Because it's summer in the biz, guys.
Yes.
And then you still have time. I mean, if you think you missed the January slot for literally getting, do you understand? You know how we start now, beginning of the year, January. We're in April, there's still time. You have 2-3 months, right? If you start
to get that summer body.
Trust me, before August, before you be in shape.
Summer might just be leaving it bare, but don't worry, you'll be in shape.
You'll be in shape. We'll be, I mean, of course, if you have to mind your eating too. But yes, I mean, it's really good. In case you think, oh, I'm not a workout person, this one is easy. It's very psychedelic. Right, it's not heavy to everything you are lifting. It's just stay trim, stay fit, and it's definitely good for you. Now, I'll give you, because I love you, that's the only reason I'm doing this again. I told you the price before, but I'll tell you again. Right, now this deal, we don't want you to miss it, right? You have to definitely get it right now. The Sport X Ultimate Total Body Crunch is now available exclusively on the Wake Up and Shop show, right here, right now, right, for a very limited time. And right now, we're offering an exclusive flash sale with up to 35% off. Think about it. If you want to get this thing from somewhere else, trust me, you will not pay 500. They won't collect 500K for it. If you give them 1 million, they might not collect it. Do you understand? But then again, this today, you definitely get to pay something very, 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 very little, a fraction of that amount, right? You don't get to pay $450. You won't even pay $400. Normally, it actually goes for about 499,950 naira, right? But for a very limited time right here on Wake Up and Shop, you definitely will only pay 324,950 naira, right? And of course, that's a massive 175,000 naira off. That is massive. So make sure you actually take advantage of this price slash right about now, because you will not get it again after now, okay? Now it is total body, head to toe. And I think it actually even does something for the brain, because the truth is, when you start working out, you start sweating. When you start sweating, literally, like oxygen is moving, right? So you start thinking sharper, colors become brighter.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, it literally affects everything. So guys, trust me, you want to scan that QR code right now and get this for yourself, for your loved ones, for your friends. You can buy it and send it to me. I have people to give, all right? Thank you so much, Rume. I mean, amazing, amazing, amazing. There's also digital as well. There's some,
I think we've done a lot for them. We've plugged them in.
We've done enough. Let's be great. I don't want to say we should be great. All right, now thank you so much for actually staying here with us. Of course, there's still so much more happening right here on Wake Up Nigeria. We'll be right back after this break.
In 3, 2, 1, we are live.
Welcome to eSplash. I'm on the black carpet, and of course, it's Jubril of Lagos.
Well, that's it on Socialville.
When I say, I dare fool.
You already have Destiny Alpha. I know that.
I go shoot out for you.
You already know, guys. eSplash can be the best of entertainment, the best of energy, best of everything you need to get your day going.
It's eSplash every weekday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on TVC Entertainment.
Every clash of ideas begin the same way. Differences could be a disagreement.
Two voices, two views, standing apart.
Or an argument.
A battle to win, to prove, or to conquer.
Both are born from differences. One can open the door to respect.
Sound, are you ready?
And the other close it with fire. Two perspectives, but one big issue.
So are you good?
Yes, I'm good to go. So do we argue to fight or disagree to understand?
3, 2, 1, we are live.
This is the big... Every clash of ideas begin the same way. Differences could be a disagreement.
Two voices, two views, standing apart.
Or an argument.
A battle to win, to prove, or to conquer.
Both are born from differences. One can open the door to respect.
Sound, are you ready?
And the other close it with fire. Two perspectives, but one big issue.
Are you good?
Yes, I'm good to go. So do we argue to fight or disagree to understand?
3, 2, 1, we are live.
This is the big...
You guys, this was just about Ira Star and Rema now.
You day wine. It's all over my FYP, but me I don't know, Sha. Cause fake blogs yakpa. And if you ask me, it's giving sauce.
Listen, I just checked the new TV Entertainment WhatsApp channel like right now, and they just dropped the update.
Are you for
real? No cap.
I've actually been noticing those guys. They're always on it 100. Like they always post the gist before anyone else. Me, I love them, oh, and that's on periods.
Like I just aligned with them like last week, and almost they've been dropping back to back.
Facts. I love how it's straight from the source. No cap, no fake news, just pure entertainment.
I low-key feel like an insider right now.
I know, right?
TVC be cooking.
Real talk. It's like Gist Express. Premium gist on cruise mode. Always first.
Come and sit. All right, that's that really does have a good vibe to it. I like what you do. Yeah. Let's talk about your journey on Next Afrobeats Star. Yeah. Tell us. Getting, of course, you had to audition and all that. Tell us about your story. How did you get into it?
All right. So I go by the name Dave Cash, from the D to the AV, CS, SH, Omolo, Gomola, and I came with the swag and the ginger. So Next Afrobeats Star, I found out about it because I was writing like my exam around the time that the audition was going on.
Which exam was that?
I was in Mapuli, like my final exam.
Your final exam?
Yes. So I had to travel from Abeokuta down to Lagos for my
during
live
the
audition.
exam period?
Yeah.
You missed the exam?
I was supposed to, but guess what?
Okay, what happened?
They had to like reschedule my audition. because the schedule was okay. You have to come on Friday, Thursday.
Okay.
So the day they sent me like my audition details, I was having exam that Friday.
Okay.
I'm like, I can't leave my exam and travel down to Lagos. But guess what? And I got the mail that my audition has been rescheduled for Saturday.
Okay.
I'm like, man, God is at work. Yeah.
If both of them actually fell on the same day, the same time, what would you do?
Because
forget what people think. If everything fell at the same time, what would you do?
Because of it's my final exam, like I trust me, I will not want to mix it. Assume that
because it's a final exam.
Yes,
it was not a final exam.
Definitely, I'm
okay.
gone.
I like that. I think this is quite honest because I mean you're thinking about what you've done so far, the time you've spent. Yeah, because you know that's the challenge that many people have had. Education, academics versus career, or if it's entertainment, as it were. And people try to choose because at times it's going to be hard to put two of them together. But it's good that you finish all of that. And then the process, you auditioned. How far? Talk to us about being in. You know, competing with all of the talents that were there and then getting up to the first runner-up?
Yeah.
Good. Tell us about that.
All right. So when I came for my audition, I was served 3 no's.
3 no's?
I swear to God. And I came, and I came from Abeokuta for it.
Wow.
But thank God that I uploaded my song online. So there's like an online demo. Okay. So if they did not choose it like physically, when they listen to your song, they can call you that.
When they said you know, what did they say? What was the feedback?
Trust me, I didn't even know what I did wrong. They're like, because when I was performing, the judges were actually vibing, they were dancing. But you know that now it's coming from like a personal kind of, because you don't know the kind of music that the person listens to.
Okay.
So what I did, when I came there, I just made sure that I delivered. Like my head, I just added to my mindset that when I climb that stage, I'm coming to deliver, I'm going to do my best. So when I was told like, no, assuming that I fumbled, I'll be hard on myself that, bro, what is...
But you gave me your best. So
was,
like, there's nothing more I could have done.
Yeah. But when they now picked me like for my online demo, I'm like, now
which was how long after the auditions did this happen?
This is like 2 weeks after.
After the auditions, and then they picked you and told you to come back.
Yes.
All
so
right.
now this time around, I'll be performing in front of Puffy T, P Prime, Sash, and Andrew Vibes.
Okay.
When they scheduled me also, it happened. It felt down like it was on my exam date. I'm like, why is everything just happening?
Always happening this
But
way.
glory to God, they rescheduled again.
The audition, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So and I came down to Lagos and I was the last person to audition. I came very late. Like they were almost done. Like, why am I just coming? I'm like, I came from Abeokuta and can they just help me with it? So I was the last person to perform and I got 4 years. From P Prime, from Sash, from Anti Vibes, and like now we're active.
Wonderful, wonderful.
After like 20,000 contestants that came for the show.
That was good. That was good. I mean, getting up to that point of being the first runner-up after the show. How has it been now, getting to the industry and seeing what it holds and all of that? What did the show do to your career as a person?
Okay, the show just changed my mindset about how the industry works. Because when we perform live, people are just judging based on, oh, this performance is like this. But they don't know the sleepless nights that we go through, the rehearsals, the studio session. Sometimes we have to like rehearse, like sometimes like 4 hours to performance, but nobody knows that. They just want, anytime you climb that stage, you just have to deliver. And it also showed me that, because when I'm writing my song, I don't know what my fellow contestants is doing. Any song I'm doing, whether it's fast-paced, emotional, or slow, I have to make sure that I'm coming 100, like I'm coming to deliver.
Does that mindset, does it help you now you're out of the house, understanding that even music, as much as you are there, there is level of there's competition in the industry for spaces, for being at the top there. It's not everybody that can be there. How has that helped your mindset? Being in the competition, after the competition now, going into the music industry full time, how has that competitive mindset helped?
Made me more hungry.
Okay.
Like it increased my hunger, my mindset, and it showed me how competition and relationship works together. Because in order for you to compete, you also need to have the right relationship around you, the right people around you.
Competition can be healthy. It doesn't have to be feisty. It doesn't have to be toxic, as it were. Wonderful. Now let's after then, EP, body of work. What's the plan moving forward? What can people look out for you?
So right now, I just dropped like a 4-track body of work on my logo. is a compilation of the songs I made on the show.
Okay.
So we have...
Okay, you sang originals on the show.
Yeah.
You did your originals.
Yeah. So
okay.
on the show, Puffy was my coach.
Okay.
So the 4 tracks are produced by Puffy. We have BC, we have Mileke, we have On God.
So is it like an official signing, or he just did that based off you being his pick on the show?
Yeah, based on the fact that I was the pick, or his pick on the show.
Okay.
But after the show, I'm not with Puffy, but he's my coach
on
the show.
On the show.
Yeah, but now I'm under U Records and 1RPM.
Wonderful. So it's a 4-track, it's an EP or something, yeah?
Yeah.
It's out there?
Yes.
Well, let's call it track. What are the tracks that you have
So
in
we
there?
have Omologo.
Okay.
Omologo is the name of the EP.
Okay.
We have On God,
Okay.
Mileke, BC, and Weekend.
Putting it all together, how would you describe your how's your outlook? What's the message? What's the defining message for you whenever you put up a single or such a body of work? Is there any underlying theme behind this body of work?
Yeah, so when I make songs, I like it to be like a part of me where people can relate to what I'm saying, in as much as, because I like to make people happy with my song.
Okay, so
Nigeria is too stressful for me to start making you think. Like, I want you to actually, like, when you listen to my music, it uplifts you. Like, you just want to just, I like what I'm listening to. So when this body of work now is a compilation of the songs I made on the show. And while on the show, I'm not yet to come and start proving to you that I know how to sing. Because me getting there, I already know how to sing. I'm just coming there to let you know that I understand the business. If the sense coming to come and be singing emotional song, I'm coming to change everything that every other person is doing. So you'll be like, this guy is versatile, he knows what he's doing. So when I was making the songs on the show, I was not making it based on the fact that I wanted to be a compilation of EP. I was coming from a place of, I don't want to go home. I came all the way from Abeokuta for this, like, I have to win this.
You're fighting for your life.
Yes, I was fighting for my life. And after the show, the EP just dropped, like, it dropped yesterday. And what people have been saying about it, like, I've been getting good review about the EP.
Wonderful, wonderful. Let's talk about your inspirations as an Afrobeat artist. Where do you get inspiration from? Who inspires you, and what inspires you?
All right. So the way people inspire me is different. Some people tell you that, okay, this person inspired me, is my mentor. But I will give you like names of people. For example, we have Rema. Rema inspired me because of his confidence. Burna Boy because of his live performance. Wizkid because of the way he carries himself.
I like that. So from different people, you can pick different things and put that all together. So there's just no one there. I like that.
Yeah.
That's
and
cool.
Davido because of his personality.
Okay, I like that. And that all forms who you are at the moment. That's who inspires you. Now, what inspires you? Okay, well, you said Nigeria. You want to just make people happy. Because you've already mentioned that, right? Where do you see yourself in 5, 10?
Okay, so in the next 5 to 10 years, I see my name in the right Afrobeat conversations. Like when they're mentioning the big 3, big 4, big 5, the people leading Afrobeat. I want my name to be there. I want to see myself sitting in the same room with the biggest people in Afrobeat space. Because me being there, that means I'm also a very big person. I have like 10 to 7 Eddies and like 5 Grammys.
Incidentally, I want to say something here. Incidentally, there are different times on this show, we've had to talk to a few Afrobeat artists, from Joe Boy to Fireboy to even Rema. A few of them, as at the time they were starting, nobody, when they were not known. But they get to the point where they're now big. I'm not saying that they have to remember, but I'm just saying that generally they forget their roots. They think that, okay, we've got into the market and yes, as much as you are global, how do you plan to stay tethered to your roots as a Nigerian, as an African? Because you see a lot of the big global artists now, they get to that point where they forget that, look, it was people here that read and got you to where you are. Do you hold that line?
No, I won't.
It's not easy. It's easy to say no, you won't, but when you get there and then you are big, you're now the big guy up there.
Do you know why I give you the answer? Is because when we talk about Afrobeats too, the sound too is not as if like we have like a defined beat. It's the way we jump on beats. If you give an Afrobeat artist an R&B instrumental, you definitely know that this is a Nigerian on this song. Because of the Nigerianness in it. Like that's the Afrobeat, like the core part.
Wonderful, wonderful. Here's all of us wishing you the best and more grace to your elbows. So we've got some breakfast for you if you don't mind. Okay? All right, let's head over there. Let's head over there.
All right, welcome into the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen, sir. Welcome. Welcome now. You know,
he's showing you that you'll be humble.
Yeah, it's the food. He's showing that we're humble. All right, so this is Chef Ruth. She's been hard at work, very hard at work, putting this together from scratch right here in the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen. We'd like for you to try it out and let us know what you think about it. But first, Chef, please tell us what we have here. Please go ahead, try it out. Chef, tell us, what do we have here?
This a quinoa main dish. This is the Mexican salad. Then this is the Moroccan dish. Yeah.
Okay, so it's quinoa. What else do we have in there?
Okay, we have other vegetables like bell peppers, beetroot, sweet corn, carrot, broccoli, just for healthy options.
I like that.
Then this one is the salad. You can see we have the steamed chicken, the avocados, kidney beans.
How is it? Is that good?
Yes. Then we have the nuts.
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
Well done, Chef.
All right,
well done.
What do you think about it?
Cool?
Yeah, cool. That's okay. That's enough for me.
That's all
Monach
we
is here
need.
to take us out on this morning. We will see you tomorrow for another edition of the show. Monach, take us away. Bye-bye.
Come back for something nice. When I see you, I realize your ginger and not the spice. Your beauty, no day disguise, and that's something you should know. Now you dey enter my soul. I fit to blow you kiss to know you want me con love coming on. My lover, make her on your body like roll on, baby. Show love. You know, say me I go show up, go my roll on. I fit to enter your colon, yeah. Baby, you burst in my brain. Why you got you? And if you don't mind your damn feces, bullshit let come. I want you for my sanity. You already know. Do I take in my damn easy? Do it all for love. My baby, baby, let go. Eleyi nene po. Eleyi let go. Get kini so. You know that I want you for my body and soul. True love is out to find my dear. But with you I know they fear. See as I declare community and said. Oh yeah, just I love my feet goes. Me I fit take you from coast to coast. I'ma get it chorus. Now you they bust my toros. My lover, make her on your body like roll on, baby. Show love, you know, say me I go show up, go my roll on. I fit to enter your colon, yeah. Baby, you